Like, I didn't mean kid-wise. I meant they've been at a party together. Like, they went to a party together. And not, like, together in the same car. Like, they happened to meet at a party in Fort Myers or Cape Coral. It was, I think, in a McDonald's parking lot, to be honest with you, is the first time I heard about it. Sat at some tables. I don't even really know. It was a party that happened. I obviously wasn't there. I'm 2 hours away. I don't think anything was going to come from it. And then I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't even know that was the same guy from that night. They chopped it up, kicked it for a little bit, hung out. Everyone just kind of chilled. They went from eating to taking, like, a few Snapchats, everyone in a Snapchat together, talking about going to, I think, Fort Myers or Cape, I'm confused. I think Cape Coral has like I want to say, what do you guys see here? We call it the Redneck Yacht Club. It's something like that. It's on four-wheelers, and there's some stuff out there. They do it, I think, a few times a year out there too. And it was talked about. And somewhere down the road, you go from talking to somebody, not hearing from them. And that's kind of what happened. So that's all I can really say. The next time I heard about anything was that's the same guy, like, from the night I was talking about. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm already forgetting. Like, what are you talking about? So whether it be 3 or 4 cars, we just happen to pull up. Some will pull up to, like, Applebee's, or we'll go to, there's a place right over, it's like a little Mexican restaurant, and it's over the bridge where Gandhi is. So the street races will end, and we'll go over there. You got IHOP, you got Waffle House, you got Denny's. So people go to these 24-hour spots and they hang out. You might sit at a table, whatever. That's what happened. Nobody. So Sierra, I don't know what we're trying to clip here. I don't know the logic behind the questions. Thank you so much, Michael, for teabagging me. But I never said they partied together. Don, the original, welcome in. So please don't get that misconstrued. I never got it. Okay. I didn't even know if you were still in here. I don't even know what a kickback is. What's a kickback? From what I know is she met him through, they were all out. She was not with him in the same car. This is just what I know. The only time I ever heard of him before I actually realized, when she told me the guy from McDonald's, that's all I know. He was the guy. And I was like, what? I mean, no, I met my ex-husband literally at the Mexican spot after Gandhi. See what I'm talking about? Like, we didn't party together. We didn't go out together. We lived around the same neighborhood. Never knew it. Went out to Gandhi, the races, the street races. Went to this Mexican spot. He seen me, I seen him. We exchanged numbers. We didn't talk for a while. Talked a little bit here and there. Found out his sister rode my school bus. Found out we lived almost in the same damn neighborhood with, like, maybe 20-minute walking distance. And his sister went to my school. I mean, shit happens in life. So they didn't so happen to be at a fucking kickback. I mean, this is where I start to kind of get, like, interrogated, I feel like. And I'm going off what my cousin told me, and we're talking about he was dating a girl, I guess, from what I know, the one girl that his dad called him and said, whatever girl that was asking him questions, talking to him, and then boom, the news reporters were there. That girl. No, Sierra, it's not you though. It's people in here that aren't even, at least you're interacting, but I don't know what a kickback is, and I just need you to understand I don't know what a kickback is. I don't know if that's a different language, like for the Cape Coral. I don't know, you know. I'm just telling you, there's another girl on here who says they never knew each other in person, they never knew each other, they never seen each other, and it's like, whether they only hung out one time and exchanged the numbers, whether they were all just chilling in a parking lot and there was a Snapchat taken, it's, no offense, it's nor here nor there. No, they were sitting, so from what I know, they all pulled up, like not all together though, like they weren't all, like from what I know, all together, not in the same car, but I know that they all ended up going into a McDonald's together, but not like together, like holding hands, like they didn't leave a party, go in different cars, but I know that they were at the same exact, that's what I'm trying to say, it's not a house party, it was, what are those places, it's like out in the woods, like you can ride four-wheelers. We call it the Redneck Yacht Club. It's a weekend full of whatever, but it wasn't, it was just a party. Like I can't even explain the way, like I don't know. And she seen him, she thought he was cute, whatever the case was, but they didn't talk after that. After that, it was just like, whatever, you know? Wasn't anything. And he had a girl. So if my cousin knew that, it's a done deal. Or if she found out. So I really don't know. I know he was dating this girl, but they're somewhat, from what I've seen, now that I have actually started, because see, never say never, because I've started, like, I don't know too much, but I've definitely had my time. Usually it's just about Breezy. Like I'll usually just put my cousin Breezy's name in the search bar. And I see that she's went by, like, they have her as Breeze Stephanie Wilson. She was not married to him. She was engaged to him. Yes, she did say that's her husband. Yes, that's true. I know. I'm not. Hey, what's up? Kim. Thank you for teabagging me. I already know, you guys. She didn't hide who she was. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow. Oh, look at that title. Gifter. But, you know, she never, she didn't hide who she was, though. I'm good, Kim. You know, just life, I guess, you know. How are you? But yeah, so people are like, oh my God, she was a 304. So was a lot of other girls. So were playmates with Hugh Hefner. Why did we wait for Hugh Hefner to pass away to say what we had to say? Why are all these playmates now, who he not only took and gave a better life to, they could have left freely. They could have walked away. Nobody held them hostage. Please. No. We're not doing that. Why are we choosing to do that when Hugh Hefner passes now? Why are some of the girls coming out now? And they're not even really saying anything too bad. They're not saying anything crazy. Kendra never said really too much other than, you know, there were rules of the home. Of course, it's a fucking mansion. He's a billionaire. Yeah. You wouldn't even be interested if he didn't take care of you. So moving forward, though, I just feel, why do we wait for people to pass away to talk shit? Like this person from that public, like that, making public opinions from the private accounts that you just kind of blocked. I feel personally, show your face. Who are you? You want to talk about Breezy not wanting to get her kids back? Breezy wanted her kids back, and she never hid who she was. She was a 304. She wanted out of the lifestyle. She worked 9 to 5s. If you guys, why don't we pull that up though? That was another thing. The YouTuber pulled up every single woman's like public information that she could find. But now see the 45-minute clip of Breezy. I didn't watch it all. I only watched the first few minutes, and she said, See, the people that have problems like this, they're usually all the same. None of these girls have driver's licenses. Oh, that's what wow. She goes, we dig deep. You dug so deep that you just went on to a public record and saw what she went to jail for. But she openly posted where her house was raided, and the cops, I think it's Lee County, they posted like, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. They literally play that song, and they have my cousin. They have like just a list of people who were a part of the raid. They have everything on the table, and they have everybody's name going down of I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. One of the last messages me and my cousin talked about, other than when she was at Texas Roadhouse for her birthday, and I happened to be at the same spot, didn't even know it, is when I told her, why don't you come live with me? She's like, I would love that. Like a fresh start. We have to start somewhere. So when people say like, oh, she should have been talking about getting her kids back, you think she didn't? But why are the kids involved? This isn't about that. By choice, survival. Oh, they're like lot lizards. They're like back in the day, like my mom used to model for like Bongo, like Anna Nicole Smith days. They would call them lot lizards. All the truckers, the trucker lots, no offense, like that's what 304s do. That's what a 304 is. So to be honest with you, her shit's public. I mean, if you see her Instagram, she didn't hide anything. She didn't she would be like, hey cuz, like I have my messages, she'll be like, hey cuz, oh, it's Bambina, I'm using this account because my other one I'm in Facebook jail for blah 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 for 30 days or 20 days or 15 days, and I'm like, you're about to get like, and her profile picture was graphic. I was like, cuz, you about to get, you can't, what, this one's gonna be taken too. She's like, girl, I got 2 more. She didn't hide who she was. She did not care. That's why her shit was public. The most raunchiest, put you in your place, don't care how you feel type shit would literally be public. She kept how she felt about her kids and her children, herself. And yeah, like her TikTok, one of her TikToks got bananaed, which sucks really bad. And then the second one she had was like about her and the boys. She loved her kids. And then out of nowhere, before January, I think it was around like December-ish, I was like, who is this? Because she was like, I'm really proud of you, and I want to let you know how much I love you. I wish our family could get together like one last time, like before like life's too short type stuff. And I don't know if she was going through missing her mom and dad because they both passed away. We don't have parents. Like, we just don't have parents. But you guys have to understand something. If we can praise, like I keep saying, and the only reason I keep saying it is because it's fucking true, and it's the only thing I really have to reference. And I have her autopsy, and someone said I was disrespecting. Somebody said something about how she passed, and I said, that's not true. I have the autopsy. And they said, oh yeah, you're disrespecting your cousin even more. But I'm not, though. I'm just correcting. It's not, if she did do what she was, or if she was found, or if she was kidnapped, I would say, yes, that is true. if I was allowed to talk about it. Now, if the police gave me a gag order or a cease and desist, then I wouldn't be able to. But there is none because the autopsy had already came in. And unfortunately, moving forward now, we are just waiting. And it's not a good feeling. But again, you guys, like, we praise Bunny and we praise Jelly Roll because they beat all odds against them. Nobody would have looked at those two and ever thought they would be speaking upon and saving so many lives by their journey, or saying, hey, you can do it, or being such giving people. So if my cousin is who she is and people are downing her, you would never talk to other people who have a larger platform, who are millionaires. I mean, Breezy wanted to change her life. She worked at Subway. She worked at offices. She opened a cleaning company. The girl can cook. Like, she had options. How do we get her there? She just needed somebody in her corner. And I feel like that's where we leaned on each other a lot, you know? So, hi. What's up, Panda? Did you just request me? Thank you. So, you know, TK, the thing is with me is like, I'm just hanging out, I'm just talking. I just want to say, like, people are going to always say something. No, you're good, Panda, no problem. People are always going to say something. Well, like the one girl in earlier today, she was like, well, she did something because, or she had to have done something because she loved a man like this. Of course, they're going to say that. Of course, look at the woman on TikTok who's famous and hit her all-time high of being famous because she is married to an inmate who sold, allegedly, stuff with stuff in it and knew about it, and yeah, people are gone. And you know, her argument was, well, if people go to get a drink, do we blame the bartender, or do we blame the person ordering the drinks? Who do we blame here for this? Like, the bartender's not taking keys, the bartender's not, you know. So it was like a catch-22, and it's like, I think it's both wrong, you know. It's like, you shouldn't. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to spend your money on that? You know. And then it's like, how could you knowingly do that to somebody? Like, you know that's not what they wanted. You know they're gonna, like, what? I get it from both sides. Like, no one's hands are clean, but who the fuck are we to judge? We're nobodies. We can't judge. He's getting what he's getting, and she will always and forever, unfortunately. A lot of the audios that come out, it's her laugh that we get to hear again. Now, I have audios of us laughing. You guys can go on my page, and I'm like, Wimmy, it's literally, oh, thank you so much, Panda. I think I got bit by a mosquito on my forehead, y'all. No lie. I ain't gonna lie. Put it on, like, want to marry me. No, but for real. It's like when you and your cousin clown these bitches, and we literally are voice texting, and I'm so happy we did that because I go back to that. And her laughs in there. So you can't be weak out here. You can't. They will walk all over you. They will stomp on you, and I promise you will not survive in this world being us. And so we can't let people play in our face, not even once, because it'll happen again. And Even if we don't want to be that person, even if you know you're not that person, even if you don't want to be in that moment, like, damn it. You feel bad on how you have to act because you just can't let people play with you. And you cry, not because you cry because you ain't want to do that. You're not that person. You're a nice person. Like, you're a good. You should have just let that person just say what they gotta say. Can't do that out here. You can't. Fair. Very fair. So I will tell you this. Jones, I'll say this. I don't know Wade. But if you're hearing to listen instead of respond to get your little 2 seconds on my platform, I never said I knew him. I never said I knew him. He was engaged to my cousin Breezy. I did say that, though. I am absolutely on here for my cousin Breezy, and I've stayed quiet through it all. I've stayed 100% quiet, even when she passed away. When he was going through trial, I never said anything. He got sentenced, didn't say anything. I was done. I'm hearing my family's pain. And I can deal with it. I can handle it. I was built for it. I'm built for it. It's cool. I don't care. Jones, how you found me? Hit the heart me. Like it up. Do what you gotta do. Tell me Wade's favorite color. I don't care. Breezy's my cousin. They were engaged. She was actively going through a divorce. You're obviously lost, and that's okay. You're more than welcome to hear the audios. No. You didn't do anything, Panda. Wait, who just said that? Don't sit here. Thank you so much, MC. They R.I.P. Breeze. Okay, so you're fucking Delulu. Obviously. Breezy's my fucking blood. That's my first cousin. They definitely were. It's not my business. Thank you so much, DK. Did Breezy believe he was innocent? No, definitely don't think she believed that at all. I think she knew because she was the one that told me when I said free our men and I sent her a picture. She was very graphic on my situation with the guy I was seeing. So, no, I don't believe that. No problem, Christy. That's just, again, I never asked her out front, though. I want to let you know this right now. I never openly asked her. I think she just knew. He did admit it. He did try. I did hear the audio where he tried to recant, and he did ask how many girls. Somebody, I think it was Kristen on one of the audios, and I think I heard it earlier, and it said, I don't know if it was something about so how many girls is that now, or how many? She says another girl passed away. He said, how many does that make now? She said 2 here, 1 here. He goes, no, 3 here, 1 there. And I'm in here, so I didn't do it. Almost like recanting everything that he had openly already admitted is what it sounded like. but I can't say that. And I never asked her, hey, Hot Wheels. I never asked her, do you think he's innocent? Like, do you think he did it? Because I never asked her at first what he was in there for. Never asked her. Like, we didn't look people's charges up until she mentioned this one. I'm not going to say it on here, but she mentioned something to me. And I said, huh? She's like, yeah, girl, like, nah. Michael was in here. I have the screenshots. And by the way, Car, that's funny you said that. Car, he was in here the whole night. He was even mocking you, but actually everyone got along actually when you left though. You and Jose left and it was amazing. All of us kind of had a therapy session and things have been really calm and nice. But yeah, you're back and I'm still calm. So, you're going to have your opinion, but you think you went through hell, but let's be honest. You didn't have 322 people and then 700 on Sunday coming for you. People, you're yeah, I'm not doing that with him. So I'm not giving Cara the time. Like, show your fucking face. Yeah, Michael, he's like, oh, we went through hell. What? And Michael, when you told me that, didn't I tell you? What did I tell you? I said, maybe I should do a timeline. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. I said, I'm not going to do it. I tore up everybody. Can we just not play victim? Let's not victimize ourselves to circumstances that were created by comments by others. I reacted and gave in to comments because once again, I was being trolled and I didn't appreciate it. I'm trying to speak and I'm being on my own platform, being told what to do and being shut down and being dismissed, and I didn't appreciate it. And every time I go to talk, I'm being stopped because of a nasty comment, whether it be about my cousin deserved it, whether it be about him. But when his father came in on Sunday, everybody stopped. Everybody was fans, and it's like, wait, hold on. What did my cousin do to you guys? I'm being attacked right now for what? And even Court, I gave her the names of my of my parents and Breezy's parents, and put 2 and 2 together. We're blood cousins, and it got cleared up. You left, and everybody kumbaya. Here's my thing, MC2, people say, hi, hello, honey. Jay, that's you. But for hours, you tore up as crazy. I got tore up for hours, be real. But that's okay. I took it because I can handle it. This is the first time I've seen. CK, I want to say you were in here earlier, but anywho, even if you weren't, I pop off. I'll start if this is going to be a joke, we'll turn it into a joke for a moment. And when the chat's done and I'm done and we're all calmed down, we can talk like civil people. Are you his victim? You kept getting off camera, then you calmed slowly, then stay off and kept getting... Why are we still... Okay, Car, that was yesterday. Good morning, how are you? My name's Desiree. I go by Mighty Hawk Tua on here. I'm sure you know about Wade Wilson, and I'm sure you know about my cousin Breezy. Whether you do or you don't, whether you feel as if I do or do not have a platform, whether anybody feels like I'm doing this for whatever reason you feel. You're entitled to your feelings. Those are yours. I won't take them for you or from you. I'm not here to speak on that. I gave you guys your moment and I'm not giving it again. So respectfully, I'm just addressing a lot of things with my cousin. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. If I call anyone, I call my aunt, she picks up, and I mention one thing. If I picked my phone up right now, my other phone, my second phone, and I just picked it up and said, call auntie, and she picked up, and I say, who is such and such? Everybody will say it's staged, it's planned, or you text them. I matched, and I shouldn't match energy, but I did, because y'all's energy sucked it the fuck out of me. Like, to be that negative, to have that many people coming at you, and I'm the one, actually, when social media posted my cousin, I'll show you the first video I ever seen, and I said, he didn't, no, whoa, he didn't do that, whoa. When audios came out, I said, so put 2 and 2 together, you guys. How, if these audios are in August, how did she pass away in February? And if he's been in here for this many years, how did he? And then, of course, everyone has their speculations. He has ties on the outside. He's not the mob. He's not the mafia. No. Yes, I know people have people. Duh. You could be... Nobody's supposed to know nobody who has really ties. Like I told y'all, like, I understand. It can be possible. And like I said, there's an audio of, well, there's this many girls, so if I'm in here, I didn't do it. Again, I don't know what to say. I'm not trying to make you feel better. I'm not really here for you, but you're more than welcome to leave if you don't like what I have to say. But I can't spend this whole time focusing on you for hours again, or for people to start validating and going with you like this, like linking up. And I think that's what you're going for. And to say I put 322 people through hell, and then on Sunday, 700 people, I think it was kind of maybe the other way around. But I did address things, I did correct things, and I didn't make fun of that girl's hair. She made a slick ass comment, and I made one back. It is what it is. And guess what? Someone else came for my hair and they weren't wrong. The shit's greasy, needs to be washed. I get it. I don't wash my hair every day. You're not supposed to. Natural oils. It's actually a good thing for you. But she's not wrong. I have chapped lips. I do need a hair wash probably by tomorrow. Definitely by tomorrow. But is that what we're here for? No. All right, so enough with that. Actually, Car, I have the screenshot. It was 322. Maybe when you came in, it went from 217, 220. I was at angel numbers at one point, 222. Then it went to 322, 327, back down to 318. I want to say 297, 267. And then I think like the last hour after you and Jose left, it stayed between 60 to 94. 97 and then 103. Dude, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was one person in here. But to each their own, Kari. This isn't your time, okay? You're gonna get muted, honey. Vanessa, I know. I try not to be too funny though. All right, let me see. Okay. I wasn't here some sub day. You guys, sorry. I don't know. Can somebody... You went to Subway? You took the subway. Are we playing... Okay, I'm not doing this. Anyway, moving on. You're funny. I know. I try not to be, though, too much. I just said that. Was Breezy your cousin? Yes, Breezy was my cousin, Vanessa. I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry, no mustard. Yes, she was my cousin. You can ask me anything you want to ask. I'm willing to talk to you guys about anything I do know. Anything I don't know, I'm fine with that. I just need you guys to understand they're taking a bunch of audios and throwing them out there as if they happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's not how that went. That's absolutely not how it went. And yes, Kristen did have to approve the visits for 3 months. If you guys listen to Breezy's audio, you would know that, because she was kind of furious. And then she said that she knew my cousin. She's like, yeah, keep her on the scene. Yeah. You know, keep her on the scene. Like, a lot of people really didn't mess with my cousin. So, I mean, she didn't go looking for the shit, but it found her, you know? Yeah, Michael, it was a joke. You gotta, like, anyway, $5 looking. Wait, $5. What? $5 foot long. I said look, and I'm fucking screaming. It's all over TikTok on the search, and there goes that clickbait. It's like Wade's reaction. Like, look at this. Like, this is something I found that said Wade reacts to Breezy's passing, excuse me. And then there's another one that says Wade's first final call with her, and then Wade's first court appearance since. And this is what gets me. The audios are released in August. A lot of people are like, who is this girl? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? People start, hey, she's gone. She's deceased. She's passed. Then they start, I have the screenshots of what people are saying about her, even like today. And I'm just like, oh, stay off this shit. And then I got tagged and I went on there, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how he found out. I thought about reaching out to him and asking him how he found out. Would I get the truth? I'm pretty sure maybe, not gonna lie, the audio kind of said it, I think. I don't know when that audio was. See, if that audio about when Kristen tells Wade, if that audio came out this year, it would have had to come out after February 11th, because that's when she passed. So, I mean, she that audio would have had to come out this year, where it says how many girls is that. So if that's his reaction, then maybe she did it. Like I said, I've thought about reaching out to Wade. I don't know if I will. Because I don't know if he's going to tell me the truth. Do I feel like he loved my cousin? Yes, I do. I know he gave her 31 cards, only because he numbered them. Not the letters. He didn't number the letters. He numbered only cards. I do know that. You will not see that on every single one of the platforms, though. Yes, my cousin had a lot of Facebooks, and I'll tell you why. Because she got Facebook jailed a lot, and she just was herself. Whatever, but I do know that she wanted to do better. And I know that she wanted her kids, and I know she loved her fiance. I know he has a lot of fiancés. I think that men have to survive just like women in there, and they don't have a lot of options or choices but to survive. They're in survival mode. Now, in one of the audios, Kristen says, "Is this bitch giving you money?" He's like, "No." She's like, "Well, is she a baddie?" He's like, "Yeah, she badass looking." Then in another audio, I think it's like, I don't know if that's the same audio, you guys, but then I hear her say, "Oh, yeah, I know her. He's like, "No, get the fuck out of here." And she's like, yeah, we have 168 mutuals. He's like, "So you know her on Facebook." And then she reads her bio. Like, so it's like these audios aren't even matching up. They're not matching. She would have read the bio, but instead a second audio gets released, and it's chased in a bag, and probably in Fort Myers. Out with a boy named Austin. It's like but I thought you knew her. So I never really know what audio came first on that end. But I know he admits, like, no, she won't give me any money. She hasn't given me any money. He's like, then what the fuck you have her for? Now she feels like if she's not giving you money, Why are you keeping her around? So do I feel like Wade had feelings for my cousin? Yes, absolutely. I feel like he did love Breeze. She never missed a beat. She went to Vizzo until she was restricted for the 30 days. And right when the 30 days were up, she went right to Vizzo. Yes, they had their ups and downs. The fuck? But she was there. Like, I don't tell you guys, they had a Facebook together. He knew about it. She knew about it. Supposedly now there's this new thing I just saw that came out last night that Breezy and who, I don't know who Ari is, but they were like cool or fake cool. I don't really know that situation, but I know my cousin, there was foul play, and listen, in the dark always comes the light, so I don't really know too much. So did she get justice, your cousin? No, neither did my Aunt Michelle, but it's different. Like Breezy, a lot of things don't add up, and I think, like I said, people don't care enough to care. It's not like Mac Miller, you know, all of a sudden, you know, it's not like that. So, I mean, I'm still here. I feel like there's definitely more to it. I feel like shit was done illegally. I feel like there's a lot of hide up. There's a lot of things that weren't really said too much. My cousin always went out with her nails done. She always had her, you know, her necklace with her name on it with another chain. She always had her bracelets on. I actually have a picture of her eating at Texas Roadhouse. She's like, "Cuz, look at my steak." And her nails were freshly done, so there's no way her nails would have looked the way they looked when she left where she was, and she went straight home from the 10th into the 11th, the morning of. Like, my nails need a fill, but they don't look the way hers did. I don't know how to explain this to you guys, and I don't want to say too much, so I'm not told I can't talk about it. I just don't. I'm not given information out like that, but I know that there's a written part that comes now, because there wasn't anything. Like when my father passed away, he passed away from pulmonary embolism, so there was nothing further to really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they found out what he had passed away from when my cousin Breezy dad passed away. He passed away in a car accident. Nothing further to do. Like, right now, it definitely wasn't. Foul play was not ruled out, so we're waiting. There wasn't no fail play. Stop it. You have a lot to say about my cousin, so what'd you do? Do you know something that I don't know? There wasn't no fail. Well, that comment was a fail. We know you never passed a spelling bee in your life. We know at least that much about you. And we know you've been in here for a while. And you said R.I.P. Breeze like you care about her, but no fail play. So what do you know about that night? Because I think I know a lot. More than whatever the fuck you guys think I know. So what do you know? Do you know what the lady said? Do you know what she was wearing, my cousin? Do you know where her chains are? Do you know where her PlayStation is? Where her shoes are? What about her rings? Do you know what happened to her nails? Do you know something I don't know? That we don't know? Who got blocked? Oh, you muted? Yeah, thank God. You could just block him. Car can be blocked. I don't really care for Car. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Michaela. But Christy, okay, so Christy, okay, right, everyone online, right? Okay, online. So we could say anything online, you know what I'm saying? I could go run a Tesla and say I bought that bitch. Doesn't matter. We can also, you guys can literally, you guys know there's public records, right? No, wasn't OD. There was no overdose. Now this person is going to be denied because I don't like to be spammed like that. Don't spam me. Everyone, you know, Chris has a problem. Everyone. It's like, imagine if you have, I asked my cousin for something. She told me I wouldn't even know how to get that or get those. I was like, damn. Okay. We're going to get through this. It was a serious situation. She's like, girl, I'll just be chilling by myself. She then posted, if you guys want to go on her social media, why don't we post how she posted her car that she bought and said, I know I don't have a license. I'm on probation. If I don't sell this car, she said, I know I'm going to drive it and I'm going to end up getting in trouble. So I'd rather just sell it. I specifically remember asking her, like, you just got that car. Why are you selling the car? She said, because I know. She asked me how I was doing. I literally wrote her and said, who is this? I even went further because of how she was like responding, and she just was like, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Just, that's not me and Breeze. You know, it's not Bambina and Bliss. You know, that's what we go by. And it's like, we just joke around and clown. And then I said, so I said, what do we call your, you know, if you're Breezy, what do we call your dad? I specifically said, what's his name? Because only family knows that. She's like, Bambino. I'm named after him, like my nickname. It's true. So I went even further. And she answered everything right. So I knew it was her, just another account, and she was just being a total different her, and I was so proud of her. But yeah, I definitely feel like for someone to say as much, Michaela, I'm fucking screaming. Can we not give this girl her fucking moment? Like, on God, this is amazing. That's funny. Wow, Jesse, that's weird. Michelangelo. So the dude on this screen isn't Wade. No, the dude is Wade Wilson, yes. I'm sorry, Omnis, I wasn't, so if I don't look here and I start looking down there, I'm going to be off topic, and I did that for 3 hours. I also did it on Sunday, and I got nothing said, I got nothing done, and instead it was a whole manic, draining live, so I rather just kind of, sorry that I'm paying attention here right now. I might look down once in a blue moon and see one thing, but and address it and then move on. And I might miss, like, it says like 14 comments, 15 comments, and then I'll get to the comments if I can, you know. So I'm not trying to ignore anybody, and I apologize. Let's go back up though, I guess. The last thing I seen is, Jesus, I missed this much. Was everyone online, Christy. That was the last thing I left off on. So you involved then. We gave, okay. Are you related to him or her? Are you on his side? Or, so I'm related to Breezy, and I'm not on anybody's, I don't know how to answer that question for you. I mean, wrong is wrong, right is right, and I think it's not my job to judge. I think, you know, the judge and jury made their decision. That's between him and the higher power, whatever that is, you know, for him, and whatever you believe in. That's not for me. You know, I don't I haven't heard. I only heard one thing about one of the girls, and that was the when the dad said the medical examiner had to be called in because they couldn't identify her, and that was it. And then Michelangelo told me one thing on a text when I said I refused to watch it. So I don't know. I don't know a lot about a lot. I just know what's being said, that my cousin's being called a character. She was a mother, she was a friend, she was a sister, she was a cousin, she was family, she was a person, she was a human just like any and everybody else. And it's such an unfortunate situation, and my heart goes out to everybody in those situations, in the heartbreaking courtrooms. And this isn't my first go around being around a situation like this. I think the number one question I always get asked is, you a cheater? You be cheating? No. I learned my lesson very young, 2010. It was 2010, and I cheated. And yeah, I'll never forget that. And the guy I was with is now doing life in prison because he meant what he said, and I didn't take him serious. And yeah, I take full responsibility for that. Don't ever underestimate when people say that. See, that's the problem. A lot of people say things so much on here, like not on here, but like in like the world in general. I'm an open book. Number one thing I always say is I'm gonna tell the truth. Like, I don't care what it is, and if that's why I told Christy, if it was that, I would say it was that, but it's not that. We got the autopsy. It's almost not like we wished. It was just we were hoping it wasn't anything else. But back to the situation I was in, no. And then my friend Rachel, she was unsnapped over a guy, and the woman snapped, and yeah, now she spent 22 years, you know. I think it was the other way around. I think now she got 27 years. The girl that was walking with my ex-boyfriend who did what he did, she got 21 years because she signed the plea deal for being involved, unfortunately, with him while he did what he did. And she was just a standby person. Yeah, like I've lost I don't know how to explain this. This is, I don't know anymore. My life should be a fucking movie at this point. You ain't even on her Facebook? Oh, I'm not? Okay, bet it up. Hold on. Is this motherfucker still in here? This DMF Jones? Who are you to Breezy? Who the fuck are you to Breezy right now? Tell me. Who is this motherfucker to Breeze? Hold on. I didn't say block you. I said block car, mute you. You were being annoying. No, he was... What's up, Nick? Car got muted. I said, matter of fact, block him. Who the fuck is Jones? Is Jones still in here? Oh, I'm pissed I missed that. Yeah, CK, but we all have a story, and we all... That's disgusting. Wait, we have to, you can't, babe, you can't put that on here. I have to do this for a second. Sorry. You can't put stuff like that on here. I know it's your story, but that'll, it gets me in trouble. Is Joan still in here? This motherfucker said what? I want to know who that person is. Hold on, let me go on the phone. He said this right here. Hold on, you guys. No. I learned my lesson when I was young. Jesse, bye. Megan said, what happened? No stallion. I don't know. See, I'm gonna get off topic. Wait, what was the outcome for what? What was the outcome for what? No, I did get on. You were in a battle and then I started doing this. Tara, what are you on this live trying to watch? I want Jones. I know. Thank you, Michael. Seriously. Yeah, if you can do that, it'd be great, actually. It's like, he said, let's talk about Lewis. Ooh. What do you want about Lewis? Block me because I'm right. I never said block you. I said you muted Car. Matter of fact, just block Car because I'm done with it. And I think I accidentally said your name. And I said not him, I mean Car. You ain't even on her Facebook. Stop it. Yes, I am on her. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who are you? What do you want to talk about, Lewis? Why don't you come up here and we'll talk about Lewis? Hey. Decline. Okay. What the hell? You just muted a whole victim? No, what happened is what she said. I said to her, I said, hey, love. I said, I'm so sorry, but we can't post stuff like that on here because it'll get me in trouble, so I have to mute you for a little bit. That's what I said. Yeah, no, Shell, I'm not denying that. I think that they're clustered, though. There's no timeline. Like, there's gonna be a timeline later on. It's just everything's just being thrown out and released right now. Yeah, so I did say that because I just want, this person has the same emotes, the heart and mind, as the other girl. And I told her because of what she said about a child, we cannot say that kind of stuff in here. And I felt bad. But I did tell her, like, hey, I'm so sorry. I have to do this. And I've been muted before. It's I might say something I'm not supposed to by accident. And yeah, of course he's gone now. Nothing's really going on with Wade. Yeah, it's true. So I definitely feel that. I mean, I haven't listened to a lot of his phone calls, so has he been given a date yet? No. Jenny said she's lost. There's a song, you'll be found. Chicken nuggets, what? Hold on. Where's this Jones guy? I want to look him up real quick. I'm from Belfast. I don't know what it's about, girl. You'll have to Google one day. I don't know. I'm just talking. Who the fuck did I just ask? I just accidentally invited somebody. Why does, what's his name? What was his name? D something. Why does he want to talk about Lewis? So, no, you guys, I don't know why the invitations are being sent. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to. I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to find this guy's name. What was his name? You see how I explained myself like so nicely, like, hey, listen, I'm so sorry. Like, I have to like mute you for a moment, and then turned around and got told like, what the hell, you just blocked like a victim or whatever, muted. Like, I just was so sincere, you guys. Like, seriously, I even told her like, I'm so sorry, just for a minute. So hold on, D. Wait. Who is that guy? I want to see his account. Yeah, right here. Mob Slim, of course. Of course. And something like that. But then again, look at mine, right? But I did it for reactions. He's really thinking mobbing. Let me see something. He said, let's talk about Lewis. You don't want to do that. Lewis is not in the right. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not something you're supposed to do. Which Facebook am I not? Let me find him. I want to see Jones. D. Let's see if he goes by that on here. I'm going to find him on Breezy stuff. Who is this kid? Anthony? Sounds like someone's like in my house. Oh no. Oh wow. Like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. Someone just said life is so fragile. Tell everyone you love them. I love everybody. I love you all. Life's fragile. Amen. It's weird. That's for saying. I just came by. Man, when they say it's your time, brez, hold on. D. Jones. Let's see. What's this guy's name? I'm not. You don't even know me. You think I go by Hawktua? Like, what? DMF Jones right here. But it just says digital creator. Oh, Fort Myers is him. Hold on, let's say. Hold on. I love this shit. Hold on. Is this... Hold on. Oh, he's a scammer. Figured. I mean... Derek. His name's Derek. All right, Derek. Oh, he's a fan. He follows me. You guys, he follows me. Stop. What? Let's shout out the fans, man. Let's talk about Lewis. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking up something. Slim Jim is crazy. Where? I know. Someone get him back in here. I definitely would love to talk about... his name is Derek. Oh, Crystal M. Jones is... Okay, all my kids... So let's say... Okay. Ink Baby Jones. So... Okay, hold on. How do I get to her? All right, you guys. This girl is in the picture. She's in the picture with what's his name? Okay. Hold on. Let me go back here. Yeah, is that her name? Michaela? No, this girl's name is Crystal. So Crystal Jones is the guy. Hold on. Crystal. All right, D motherfucking Jones is Derek Jones. He tagged the girl in the picture, and I just found out her name is Crystal Jones. Well, the mutual friend we have, God is gonna show it. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, we got one mutual friend, you guys. One mutual friend. Who's that? Who's that one? All her friends, everything's private. Look at that. It's my cousin. Bam fucking Bina, bitch. Derek, bring that ass back here. With your girl. Huh. Y'all are funny, honey. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I get way too off. I just was... Yo, it's crazy. Bring it back, girl. Tell your man to bring it. And you know, all right, let's go to his. How do I get to his? So how I got to her, you can't see their friends unless you have mutuals, right? Here real quick. I wasn't making. No, I was just a bit. It's okay. This is one of her pages. Okay, we're friends on this page. Okay. This is one of her pages. It says Breezy Morel. You see, I told you she spells it like that sometimes. So it says 2.9K followers, 30 following. I go everywhere comfortable, baby girl. And she has her sons up there, LRJ. I'm not saying all of their names because I just don't know if Lewis would appreciate that. Moving forward. This dude not only says I'm not on one, I'm on all of her Facebooks, I think, except one. And I don't think she ever really used it. Now, mind you, she has family members. She has 2 listed. A brother named Zach. And look at honey. And look, honey. Look who's the other one. It's me. Cousin. She has a brother named Zach and a cousin. Yeah, bring motherfucking Jones back. You're a Wade Ho supporter. I hope you're not raising a daughter to ever talk like that. Like, that's, yeah, you just came in here and assumed. Wow. People are saying, I don't know, Breezy. Yeah, people are saying, yeah, actually, somebody brought up her baby daddy, Lewis. That was crazy. And said, you're not even friends with her on Facebook. I'm actually listed as her family member with her brother Zach. Oh, gee. Oh, my. And by the way, you guys, this has 2.9K followers. This is just one of hers. She also goes by another one, Bambina Bree. This is the one she used to get blocked on a lot. We're also friends on there. Hold on. Because, we're not friends, he said. So this is where she was in the relationship since 2019. On this one, this is her main one. And this was the one to Wade. So this is like her main one. And it says in a relationship, 2019. Also when they were established, she also has the tattoo. So this is that one. Oh, this is her main one. This was one of her first ones before life was lifing. This is different. The girl you guys heard on the phone, the younger girl, the woman, my little sister who said Breezy's my cousin. Well, this is one of Breezy's first ever accounts before she was even pregnant with her first son. And that's her right there. So that's our cousin Janet, auntie, my aunt's husband, and then my little sister Danielle. So yeah, it definitely, it's weird to hear people say, and right, and we can say, I mean, let's be real, she was married to Adrian. I remember that whole ordeal, and I was like, it's somebody a little bit taller. And she told me about the whole ordeal with Adrian. It's just very weird to hear that I'm defending now my relationship with my cousin. I'm defending that she is my cousin. I'm defending that. This is crazy. Why is this like, what's going on in here? Are you reporting on? Wow. Wow, actually, my, okay. Actually, no, I just want to defend my cousin, in a way where she's not innocent. She loved Wade, and I know you guys are like, many girls did, many. I know, because they're cluster fucking you guys. They're taking a bunch of audios and throwing them at you like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it wasn't like that. So I understand survival of the fittest in there. And my cousin straight said she wasn't giving him any money. It's on audio, actually, if you go listen to one of them. Why do I always, make me repeat myself so much? I just thought it was fucking wild that he said, really? He said, talk about Lewis. Why would I do that? My baby. In life, we loved you dearly. In death, we love you still. In our hearts, you hold a place. So these are the cards we have, and I have mine, just to let everybody know. The back. Look, you guys can look at the date. And that's the saddest part. We really did this late because February 11th, we really didn't get her ashes back until March 23rd. And then March 24th, we did the memorial. And then this is like the little setup. It wasn't fancy. And then I have my card, you guys, so I can literally go and grab my card right now. But that's, yeah, it was kind of crazy. That's when Lewis and her were so in love. But yeah, so anyway, moving forward. I have a very nice relationship with Lewis, and I just can only pray it stays that way. I want to be involved, and I want to stay involved. Yes, I have. No. Look, I'm missing all this shit. Sorry. Really? Oh, thanks, girl. I feel like I don't know if you're joking, but if you are or if you're not, either way, thanks. I wish they were like way better though. Hey, what's up, Emma? Let me go. So what did you guys, I'm not meaning to invitations. What's going on in here? Okay. No, listen, Johnny. Who I'm showing right now, and the only thing I was showing. Listen, it's people who are on my TikTok already. They're tagged. My videos, I just have so many, but my aunt, she's on there. She's arguing with one of the girls. Someone actually inboxed her, so they had already found her because my aunt commented on a fucking audio video. If you're saying if I'm joking, heck no, I'm not joking. I'm serious. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. If you're saying, who is this? Who are you talking? Who are you talking about? Who didn't watch the live? Oh, you didn't watch the live for literally 3 seconds. Yes, I have. No. Okay. Is it just clickbait at this point? You can't answer anyone. Caitlin, what the fuck are you talking about? I've answered. I've literally been talking for, I don't know, are you guys getting muted, filtered? Like, what's going on? I've been on for 2 hours and 14 minutes. What am I not answering? People are, why is Wade there? He's here. Angelo, Des has always been there for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Is that the question? Are y'all there? Is over 100 people in here. Give her a minute. Thank you so much, Haley. Can you please Tell me what the words say. Yes, it says Wade Wilson talks about his dad and Breezy. That's what it says. Wade in a box. Yes, Wade's in Wade's in a box. What does it mean? So it means that Wade, there's an audio where Wade Wilson talks about his dad and Breezy with somebody and mentions it. Yeah, Jay, some of the comments do make me upset, but we just can't let them get to us because I already gave them their time and I feel like now it's my time. So I'll focus on what I want to focus on and I'll get to everything I can. But this girl, Caitlin, keeps coming in here saying that I'm not answering stuff, but I actually am answering anything and everything that I've been asked. She said, oh, no, I'm okay, I get it. Who's Breezy? You have to look her up. I'm not doing that with you. Jesus Christ, it's the same shit. Who's Breezy? Her cousin. Thanks, Michaela. Maybe if you wasn't slow as a rock. Yeah, I guess I'm the pebble in your shoe, baby. Give me 5 seconds, you guys. I already did that, Emma, babe. Sorry. I said what didn't. I said exactly what the examiner said didn't happen to her. That is true. Again, I'm a well, no, because the girl Caitlin continuously keeps asking me. So I'm also having text messages I'm reading on top of these messages I'm reading on top of trying to answer questions. I mean, what do you even mean by that? It didn't take me 3 minutes. You have to understand, I'm asking Caitlin. Once again, I give Caitlin, what are you asking? What's your question? Everyone's asking the same question, so I'm scrolling up to see what everyone's asking. I just don't see it now that I'm giving her time. And this person saying, Elle said you're rude. You are. Yeah, that's very true. I know, Michael, I've been explaining the same. Haley, thank you. It's okay. Somebody mentioned my eyebrows, and I said, I don't know if you're being serious or not, but thanks. Appreciate it. Like, if you are. That's all I said. Romy, I just did that for biggest fights of it all. And he sent her card number 31, January 27th for her birthday. She got it on the 29th. She posted it. She passed away February 11th of this year. So, yeah, that's the end of that. That's the recap. That's the end of it. I understand. How could my cousin love somebody like this? How could she be engaged with someone like this? Oh, he had plenty of wives, sister wives. I get called a sister wife on here. A YouTuber came on and called my cousin a character. I didn't like it. I'm speaking upon it. And when I speak upon it, I get called a clout chaser. I get called this, that, blah, blah, blah. But I have no timeline. I never told my family. My family brought it to my attention. My family's hurting. Lewis is hurting. You know, their kids, my little baby cousins are hurting. They don't understand. That's all. So I hope that really clears up a little bit for you guys. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So here's what I'll tell you. How did she pass? So I know that Agron and Christy came through. I don't know where she's from. And she basically stated that everyone was saying that she basically OD'd. That is not true. The autopsy stated it's not true. The autopsy states it was not due to anything like that. So I don't know how to say this. It's almost like a knife in your heart. Allegedly, we love TikTok Shop because I'll tell you, then what happened? Now, we know what the lady said that she lived with. I have that. I have all that information. I have little bits and pieces. Who's lying, who's telling the truth, who's not, whatever. I know the exact night she got into the argument and she left and went home. And nothing adds up. 1 + 1 is equaling 5,463 CCC4B. Should have bought a Honda. Thank you so much, Lala. Thank you so much, Bo. No, I didn't say that's how she passed. I didn't say you said that. I said a girl named Christy came through and said that everybody on the internet was stating she overdosed. She OD'd. Did you? I'm sorry, but I thought this was what others. Yeah, you said. I said a girl named Christy came. So did I say that wrong? I said a girl named Christy came through and said that people on the internet were saying she passed away by ODing. I never said you specifically were outing my cousin like this is how she did it. I said you said that people were saying all over the internet. So if I said that incorrectly, I apologize, but I thought I said that correctly, but I could rewind this live to make sure that I didn't falsify anything or put words in your mouth. She passed February 11th. Yeah. So Christy, yeah. So if we're on the same page, Christy did say everybody is saying, and I want to say you said I wonder if I could scroll for that far back up. I said Christy said that a girl named Christy came through and said people are saying, frick. I heard that Breezy passed. What happened to her? You don't have to answer. Oh, okay. A lot of you are talking about eyebrows. Okay. Joke about them. I don't care. You guys can listen. I can handle whatever you guys can't. If you can't look in the mirror, look at me. I fight with me more than anybody. I talk about me more than anybody can. Oh, I see what Caitlin was saying. Why is Wade in the back? Why is Wade there? Why is Wade here? Why is he in a box? My guy is going in the box forever. Okay. Why is Wade there? But you guys, I was already answering that. That's nothing that didn't go actually answered. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't get to it, Christy, but yeah, no. I hope you didn't take that wrong. Yeah, okay, that's right, okay. Was the guy your man? No. All right, Michelangelo, love your face so much. Thank you for always being here, and yeah, I appreciate you. I know I'm so freaking exhausted, like I can't. So your cousin Breezy and Wade dated? Yes, they did. From 2019 up until she passed. I mean, it's all over what happened and what he's going through and what he got going on. So, Jesus, I'm sorry. What's that lyric? Tanya, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What's this guy do again? I recognize him. You'll have to Google his name, you guys. What happened? Google. Kate, it's crazy that Kate would say that when she came in and not even for 3 seconds said I was a host supporter of Wade Wilson. But yeah. Big dog. I do big dog. What's up, Mikey? Mikey Snipey. Why you got the beast in the background? You must have, yeah, you're new, huh? I always rock the new. Watch. I'm gonna start like just like being overly tired and I'm gonna be called rude. Yeah, they already did that, D. Come on. Thank you, Lily. I know. Go to bed, Michael. I'm so happy for you and I'm gonna talk to you ASAP. Call me. Okay. Wait, what time is it for you to me, from you to me? I'm really behind, you guys. I'm really behind. I'm so sorry. I'm like trying to read these comments. I'm 23. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm getting texts too. Why not answering? Who is he again? Yeah, I mean, come on. You see that, honey. Don't play. Let's not play silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's people in here that could tell you. There was almost 200 at one point. Come on. Yep, Ashley. Some people just joined. Very true. I've heard the spiel and I've given the spiel over and over again. Okay, that makes sense. I got you. Okay, my turtle wordle. Yeah, dude. There's new people in here all the time. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Thank you, Levy. Get some rest. I know that some people just joined, you guys. I know that. I know. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Tatty Yeet. The name Tatty Yeet is crazy if I was Yeet, yeet. Queen. Pop off. Baby, they couldn't if they tried. I'm built for this, okay? Literally. I mean, but if they want to pay, because like honestly, this side could be done. I'm not gonna lie. When I got the microblading, I ripped this side. Even though I said don't do that, I ripped it because I was like, I'll just pencil it in, which I can do that. But if you want to pay for it, you can. So. And he likes Krabby Patties. You know what? Intrusive thoughts are starting to win. Sorry. He just sent her a card for her birthday this year. And she passed February 11th, like I've said. And her birthday is the 27th of January. She got it the 29th. It was 2 days late. I thought it was 2 days early, but it wasn't. It was the other way around. So the only thing I can tell you guys is like the real timeline. True Crime obviously is doing a story on it. I tried to find out about the rights about one of the audios. It's not too. I know that it's like why protect your cousin. It's not OF, okay? It's not. It's not. I mean, this is something her children. I don't want her children to hear this one part. And some people will be like, it's not even that bad. The bad part is that she was engaged and she was with him for 4 years. Okay, I understand how you feel. I statements are valid for your therapist, but I also feel, what can I do? I mean, I understand my cousin didn't pass away from Wade. She passed in a different way from, and there is foul play because the way that we thought that the whole internet, like Christy said, was saying it's not true. It's not. I don't. I think the timeline really will be released after they speak to people. Like I was offered to be interviewed for Snapped when my friend was on Snapped and I declined twice. I was never asked to be interviewed, obviously, through my ex's information and his stuff because they wanted me to be a witness. And if I didn't testify, I would get aiding and abetting for 10 years. It was the wildest bizarrest, craziest 3-year wait of my life to find out if I was going to do 10 years. And I've never even been in trouble at that point. Ever. I was beyond beside myself. And then, so I don't cheat, by the way. I was young and dumb. Bruh. Moving forward, now we're here with my cousin. And I just want to say, she didn't pass at the hands of Wade, but there is foul play. There is somebody else. And this person, Jones, is like, there's no foul play. Well, that's not what that's not what they said over there at the corner office. So, what do you know that I don't know? And then he left. Yeah, I mean, I was never locked up. I mean, you did what you did. They know what you did. I understood the assignment. Did the assigner that assigned the assignment understand the assignment? It's the intrusive thoughts. No one behaves which way? They gave you, when you behaved, so you've, okay. Okay. Is there a rule book on this shit? Like how you behave when you're facing... No, you didn't. You're serious, aren't you, tatted? Oh my god, so fucking crazy. I do have some, honestly, Bunny did a podcast, and then a podcaster did a podcast with Bunny, and I'm trying to get a hold of that podcaster to get this story out, because see, Bunny cleared it up. Bunny got the opportunity to clear herself up, and I get it, and it was very thoughtful, and she was heard, and she's like, I sat back and I listened and I heard, but you guys have to understand, I did the same thing. Okay. So, crying, okay. And you know what people say when you cry? Don't cry now, mother, because you got caught. Oh, you want to cry now because you're being sentenced. That's what they say. A lot of people say that. See, you got two sides. See, I see where you're coming from. I know there's people who do things and they show empathy, and they're just like forever living with this decision. My cousin, yes, was engaged from 2019 up until she passed in February. I mean, it's all, you don't, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Breezy and Wade Wilson. Hey, stop going live with his name if you don't believe in his innocence. Weren't you the one that just, Kate, I got a screenshot of you coming in here saying you're another hoe-ass fan that supports this piece of shit? Now, stop going live. Do I understand? Do you know who you're talking to? It's okay. You'll find out. Let's give her 5 seconds. This gives her like 16. Let me see. Should really be careful about who understands what, baby. Okay? That's so cute. Kate, you're a fucking fan. You're a fan. You're a fan. I actually don't know anything about that in South Carolina. Um, you're welcome. Um, you would never in your life, Kate. Cat. Catarala.